Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to talk about staff training, and also if you are a hotelier, if you are a restaurant owner, bar owner, coffee shop owner, this series of video is particularly for you. You can use them for training your staff in different situation, and it's just with following some tips and special sentences in multiple situations. You can uh, encourage your guests to return back to your hotel or restaurant, or if there are, in if different hard and tough situations that your staff don't know what to do, and most of the time they are freeze, or they are just, for example, say that it is what it is, or I don't know, I have to talk to my manager about that. um you can easily train them what to do, and you can easily raise your money. We encourage your guests to buy more or return more to your restaurant or hotels. So we skip the small talk and dive straight into our main topic. When a solo guest looks disengaged, don't interrupt, gently invite. A guest is alone on their phone or quietly eating or working, and your staff isn't sure whether to engage or leave them be. Behavioral economics insight in this video is autonomy bias, recognition, ambition, belonging, ambient belonging, and psychological safety, which I explain you more. Um, Imagine this situation: a solo dinner sites at the corner table. They have ordered coffee, maybe a small meal. They are scrolling, avoiding eye contact, and your staff unsure. Uh, do we smile, engage, ignore? What should we do? Here is the trap. Most businesses either overengage, like for example, are you okay? Need anything else? Or totally ignored solo guests, um, and also assuming they want to be alone. But in reality, lonely doesn't always mean antisocial. It often means consciously open. Solo guests are a powerful opportunity for emotional loyalty if handled with empathy and strategy. What to do instead? Train staff to use micro moments of connection, not full conversation. For example, let me know if you would like a book or dessert menu to keep your company. Or that seat's got a great view. Just flag me down if you want to try something new. Or want us to charge your phone or give you Wi-Fi pass. These are soft, autonomy respecting invitations and not interruption. The guest remains in control but now feels seen, welcome, and gently included. And if I want to shortly explain you what is autonomy bias, is in this case is guests value their independence. Staff should never make them feel watched. And also recognition effect is a small optional offers show emotional intelligence. Ambient belonging is the guest feels like part of the space, not an outsider. And psychological safety, if they want to engage, they now feel invited, not judged. I have to say that these kinds of role are different in different situation. For example, in this situation, this rule have this meaning. and what your staff should not do, should prevent to do it. Don't say, uh, dining alone today. It's sort like a judgment, or don't ignore, as I said, don't ignore solo guests. They may tip or return more than couples. And don't hover. Let the guests initial after the first notch. And how to train your team. I always recommend hotelier and restaurant owner to sometimes like once a week or once a month, uh, start a theater, have a theater play role with their staff, and put them in different situation and ask them to do to say something, and like an actor or actress, and you can understand uh, what is which parts are the leak in your staff behavior, so you can teach them easily, they will understand. And prepare subtle ways to upsell, like a new drink, a sample with a low pressure tone. And encourage staff to recognize different solo guest type. It is too important to train your staff to understand that exactly what type of person, for example, he is or she is, and they have to be sharp. And it is kind of your duty or my duty, if I were in your team. Um, it is our duty to train them well, that okay, when you just watch a person, immediately understand that what type of person it is. um like for example, it's a traveler, it's a working guest, it's introverted recharging, the curious observer, who is. And provide visible but quiet perks for solo guests, like at the table for one, peacefully yours, sign to cozy nook. Include a short story or comic on the table. Offer a solo thread of the day, a little gift or sample just for them. And for the case study, we have a Blue Bottle Coffee in Japan and USA. Many Blue Bottles location, especially in Japan, attract solo guests who come to read, write, or decompress. Rather than engage them directly, staff are trained to create space without pressure. What did they do? Tables, for one, are set up near windows or plants, not next to noisy groups. Or staff say, if you need anything, even just quiet, we are here, we're right here, you can ask us. And optional tasting notes are placed on each table, giving solo guests something to read without needing a menu. And what was the impact? In 2021, Blue Bottle's Tokyo's cafes reported 15% higher return rates from solo weekday customers than cafes without solo friendly layouts. Also, we have Ichiran Ramen. If I spelled good, I don't know exactly. Japan, New York, and this, I believe, restaurant specialize in solo dining and turn it to an experience, like guest dine in person booth with minimal human interaction, but everything feels curated, comfortable, and calming. And the impact was by 2020. This Ichiran reported 80% of weekday customers in Tokyo were solo dinners, and their revenue per seat exceed traditional ramen shop by 40%. Also, we have Bar Ravel in Toronto. Bar Ravel draws solo food lovers, creatives, and late night thinkers. The bar layout is built for casual standing or one person sitting, car solo exploration. And what they did, staff are trained to casually offer like small plates and micro pairings are available, ideal for solo ordering. And also bartenders are conversational, but only if guests signal interest. And also you can easily reach out to my website Lux Linkers, and you can see more details about these case studies. And the impact was since 2018, Baravel has seen a 19% higher average spent from solo diners compared to pairs, especially during off-peak hours. Thank you so much. Today we ended up this video, which was about solo guests, and that normally most of the time we have one or two in our restaurant, or in our hotel. And obviously what I am telling you here is you know a bit about staff training. It's like a world, and each post is is a it's like a needle in a big place. And um if you want, you can connect with me. You can find my email under this post or in the Lux Linker website, and you can easily shoot me an email. We can connect to each other, and I can be there for training your staff. Uh, and also, for example, for for solo guests, I recorded 10 minutes, but one session I have to speak about them. They are just general things that I found the time to explain for you. But I can be there for you in your hotel or restaurant, and I can teach your staff, and you can surprisingly understand that how much, for example, in less than a year, less than 6 months, without any changes, how much you can earn more money. So please shoot me an email whenever you want. I love my job, and I really like to analyze your hotel, analyze your staff, and help you. And also, if you like this kinds of video, please subscribe my channel. And if you have any comment, please leave under this leave in the comment part under this video. I will be there. I will speak with you, and if you have any question, I will be there for answer for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon in the next videos.